There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, Lil Red, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Squirrel!"
Squirrel. Hey, y'all. Hold on 1 second. How's everybody tonight? I wonder, is this video private? I'm seeing on my other thing it's saying it's private. What in the world? Can I change it? Uh-oh. I bet it won't let me change it. I'm glad it's in the link. Okay, it's public now. Hey, Joey. Hey, Sherry. Joey. S.C. Johnson. CJ. Hey, Tammy. Quarit. How you doing? Liz. Miss E. Good to see you. And y'all make sure you're on live chat. I am often not. Hey, Shamar. It is always, there's never enough time to get these set up. Because I think I scheduled it at 7 and it snuck up on me. But I had company keep showing up unexpected. I hope everybody's been doing good. I got the little sniffles. I think it's allergies. I took my flu shot. My COVID shot vaccine about a week and a half ago. And I've had a runny nose since. But I don't think it's related. So I see it's kind of dramatic. Some drama going on a little bit all over YouTube, right? Not just like everywhere. What, like Gabby, Hannah, Katie, the sister wives, everywhere. And what's going on with Red Rampage and the Chris Hansen thing? I don't understand that yet. Joey, do you want to link? You ready? I'm sorry. Let's see. Paste. There you go. Joey, if you want to take a link. Hey, Adam Harris. CJ, you've been sick all day too. It's always the kids. Adam, I hope you're doing good. Allergies are bad here too. Always, it doesn't matter what season. When the seasons start to change, mine get bad. Oh dear, Rampage. What was the whole deal about the Chris Hansen? And now she's pregnant. Is that real? It can't be real. It might be real. Does anybody know? Has she told yet? She definitely looked pregnant. Let's see. My damn ears itch. Your ears itch. What? What does that mean, CJ? Hey, Joey.
How's it going?
Okay, how are you?
All right. Same old, same old.
Oh, yeah, I
Oh,
hear a little
hold
echo.
on 1 second.
Um.
Okay. Just had to mute the stream.
Oh, sorry. Um. I meant if your hands itch, you're getting money. If you're if something itches, people are talking about you. Is that your ears are burning? I don't know. That's
Oh,
what I
there's a
mean.
few. There's a few things. Yeah, if you got if you sneeze, I've been seeing this thing. That's something in, I guess, Japanese culture or something like that. 'Cause I've been watching these little silly little, like they call them, I guess, rom coms or something like that. They're like these little cartoons.
Yeah.
And they'll say that, like, and they sneeze, and somebody must be talking about me, and then they show someone was talking about them. It's like weird.
Yeah. The grandbaby is wonderful, Miss Vera. She is grown too fast, like really grown. She looks like she's over 2 years old.
What is she, 9 months, a year?
She's a year and a half, and she's about to be 19 months, but she's just everywhere, and she is talking like 2 and 3 words. Now she's just now starting to talk more, so she's fun age. Stick a screwdriver in there, you better not. Just scratch your ears. Um, I'm just trying to read in the chat a little bit. Um, I haven't been here in so long. Oh, what have you been doing, Joey?
Not too
Have you
much.
have you started your any? Have you done any strings yet?
No, no. I remember. Well, I didn't. I thought I told you. I'm not doing anything with her. But she just disappeared. Just stopped
Yeah, but you
answering.
were still gonna you.
I need to. I don't want to do it on my own. I just need to
Oh,
find somebody to do it with. I can ask you a couple of times, but
yeah,
yeah,
I hadn't had a computer this week, and I don't know why. Uh, my monitors went out. Did I tell y'all that? Have I been here since that happened?
yeah. Well, I was talking to you that day that you were wondering. I guess if it was Windows Update or something like that.
Yeah, there was a Windows update the night before, and none of my monitors were working. And well, one of them was, but I can't stream with one monitor. I wouldn't know. I mean, I could, but wouldn't know where to go. What times have changed? Remember, I used to do it with a laptop, but I don't know if I could do it.
You have the
With just
laptop laying on your bed, falling
yeah,
asleep.
falling asleep, going to snoring. Uh, blink twice and the babies are grown. That's true. Oh, I was trying to get ready. I don't know how. Um, there was ended up being, I think, part of it or whatever fixed it. The TV that was not, the sound was all messed up in the picture. It wouldn't do anything. And then I mean, none of them really would. It's like I couldn't get them on the right source, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And uh, then then I found out the Wi-Fi was down. I didn't have Wi-Fi connection, and when that came back up, it's worked. So I don't know if it was related or not. I don't know why it would be, but
Do you
it's
use
working.
the audio mixer, the voice meter, or you don't use that?
No,
Okay.
it wasn't really the sound that was messed up. That one TV was making a bad noise, but I mean, the picture was messed up too. So I thought the TV was bad, and that's my Samsung Smart TV. So it really upset me, but it's okay now. Apparently,
That's the one thing that Pool taught me was to use the sound mixer.
yeah. You tried to teach me, but I'm hard headed. I can't. I don't get it. um, it confuses me. I haven't spent a lot of time messing with it. I'm not feeling very camera like tonight, but okay. So yeah, go ahead and say it. I know I got my hair's jacked up short. Um,
Did you? Oh, okay.
oh, it's really short. I don't know. I don't like it, but I had no choice. It was so damaged. They burn it up when I went and got it done.
This is a different camera or something, or
What? The one I'm using now?
yeah.
I've had it a couple months. True ball of wax. Hey, how you doing? I haven't been on YouTube forever. Well, it's good to see you, Waxy. Um, so they, yeah. So my hair was so burnt and fried that I went yesterday and got it cut again, just to make it a little bit better.
Would you try and do like one of those perm things or something, or
Yes, and they fried it, and they it only curled half. So I was yesterday morning. I was trying to fix my hair. I've only been able to wash it for like 2 days, and half of it was 2 inches shorter than the other. Like what didn't curl and was straight
stayed
was
longer? That's
stayed
funny.
longer, but it was like every other piece of hair because they rolled them like a small rod, big rod, which is stupid. And I told everything I told them to do. I need two perm box. I need two separate perms, like solutions, because my there's so much hair, even though it's short, and I need them to roll it spiral or piggyback, which is two rollers on each strip of hair, or it won't curl. And they didn't use the roller. Nothing I wanted them to. I told them had to be done. They didn't do it like that, and it messed it up. So I went and said, "Can you put in some layers to hide the what's not curled?" It looks way better actually. So I'm glad that in 8 weeks I gotta get another haircut, and then maybe I can get perms. Like it'll be long enough soon that I can get a decent perm.
Well,
So
your hair in like those pictures, is that permed or like your
my hair's always
habit?
perm. Hmm.
The avatar. Okay.
Hmm. Um. Well, hold on. Let me see.
Well, your hair is
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
perfect.
that's curls. That perm was about gone in that picture, but it's perm since like 2015. I've always had a perm. I haven't
That,
for the last year because I've been coloring it so
well, I
much.
mean the one in your avatar, not the one that when you close it. That one I could tell it's perm. That's obvious. The one that where it's right next to the little red Yall on your channel, where you got the part in your hair.
Oh
That's a
yeah,
little.
the one that's on my in my chat.
Yeah, your channel, right?
That was a
It's
few months ago. That's not the perm's gone in that one.
okay.
It had been like 2 years since I had one, or a year and a half maybe.
Yeah, I
Because
like it like that, but it's just however you like it is all that
yeah.
matters.
I like this in a few weeks, maybe, or when I get another one. I don't know. But Red has a sunburn, probably tonight. I worked in the it was so hot today, and I cleaned out a storage unit with my friend that we kind of bought stuff out of. We bought the storage unit and
Like what do you call it? Storage wars kind
storage
of thing.
wars, kind of like that. Yeah, the guy there's a bunch in there, and he didn't need it. He didn't want it, and what he didn't want anyway, we took. And I mean, it was a good amount of stuff that I think I'll make money on it. So,
Um, I'm curious because I just my sister just told me this today. So um, after she had menopause, her hair got curly. Has anybody else you know gotten this? Yeah, I've never heard
my
of.
hair's been getting weird lately. I think this gray hair is messing with unnatural curl. This gray hair is messing with natural curl. I don't know, Joey. I've heard a lot of weird things about curly. My hair was always straight as a stick when I was little, and now it's always got some kind of body or wave to it. Like even like this perm in 2 years, I'll be able to get some curl to come back if I
Right.
use enough products. But a lot of people's it go. My mama take their perm goes away really quick, and I don't. Would you ask? Oh, did your curls? I've heard of someone that anesthesia made their hair straight or curly. I think straight. They lost their perm they had just gotten because they had surgery, like an emergency gallbladder surgery or
Right.
appendicitis. And when she woke up, her curls were gone. And I've heard of, well, I saw my friend that passed away. Her hair was naturally curly, and um, it was not after she passed away. I don't know why. Um, like they had trouble fixing it. Her mom was a hairdresser, and they had trouble fixing it for the service because the curl was gone, and she always had curl. So I don't know about aging because mine's
Yeah.
never been natural.
She said, yeah, her hair got like more brittle and it's um, like dried out because, we're Spanish. So have a little bit of the natural, oily hair. And she's like, yeah, my hair's all dry now. So I can't shower as often because, my hair is too dry. And
Yeah, used to not wash my hair every day. I was like, I can only wash it every maybe two or three times a week, but now I do. I wash it every day. Um, but I use a lot of treatments on it, like 3 minute conditioning treatments.
well, I usually, what I do is because I usually shave in the shower. So I'll put my conditioner in. That's when I shave. So, it stays in there for like 3, 5 minutes, something like that.
Terry, your hair is just getting curly for no reason. I wonder what that is. I like hair being curly. I like my hair curly. It just takes it takes some getting used to. When you first get a perm and it's like really kinky curls,
Right.
it takes some getting used to. It does. What did I see? What is going on with all these YouTubers that have lost their minds? I don't.
Well, that's all of
All
them.
right, Gabby
What do
Hanna
you,
is like having a something like attacking people. I don't know,
well, you
and
heard about she like, I don't know, met some guy, like some rando guy and let him stay in her house. And he,
oh,
he like when she was sleeping or something, like went into her medicine cabinet. It was like, I don't know if it was live streaming or just took photos of her medications and, just went through her stuff when, like, and he's like, she didn't know him. She's just like met this guy, I don't know, on the street or something like that.
that's dangerous as hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Because she's got lots of money. You know what
well,
I mean?
then I saw a video. I can't remember whose it was a while ago that said someone did something to Katie Joy and Katie Joy blah blah. I don't remember, but it was some more drama. I have to go look. I think that was God, who was it? Bill?
What,
I
the
don't know.
one who did the video on her? Or?
No, somebody. It was. I'm sure it was about. Well, I'm not sure. Let me look. I can check it out. Oh, did you say that the Red Rampage did the video saying she was pregnant? Is that true? You think
And who is Red Brand? I see. I don't know who that is.
Jessie, the redheaded girl that was friends with Steve and does the showers, the dark. She does the dark live streams where it's completely dark, but she has the water running in the shower or a buzzer going.
She does this on YouTube or on
Yes,
on
like
Twitch? Okay.
yeah, and YouTube. I don't know about
This
Twitch
is like the young girl that Steve was like. She's kind of young, right? 20s or something like
and
that.
like bright red hair.
Yeah. Yeah. They say she is. I mean, she's a young girl, and sure she's
Well,
how do
she's
you
not
put
a
it?
young girl. I think she's 30.
That's I'm
I
60.
mean, it's
So.
well, I mean,
Anybody in their 20s, so long as that she's if she's in her 20s, she's young to me. So even 30, I know, but that's that that time when when you're well, when women get around 30, they're starting the biological clock starts ticking, and it's fairly common to like, I don't need no man, so they don't even bother to get married or be in a relationship.
yeah, I don't think this was find out all that. I don't know if I don't know if it's true, but she said it was. She looked pregnant in the video. I don't know. I'm like, you go away for. I've still been watching YouTube. It's not like I just fell off. I've still been watching it, but
Says,
I'm stuff. I mean, it's big blocks of stuff. Where's AZ?
I don't believe she is preggo. She was showing some belly shots. I don't know, Bue.
Big.
But I think they were of some. Oh, she thinks she was showing pictures of somebody else, like saying. I guess she's saying what Sherry's saying she's pregnant, and then using somebody else's
Well, in
pictures
her
to.
live stream, it wasn't a live stream. It was a series of photos that looked like she was doing a live stream and took still shots. It was
Okay.
weird. So like you're going through and you're looking, and then if you're not paying attention to the screen, next time you look up, she's in a different position, like, and she's talking, but I mean it was pre-recorded. It wasn't a live, but it was just odd. She wasn't really moving though. It was just still photos. But I wasn't paying attention to the screen enough to know if she was moving or not. Because every time I look up, she'd be different. But I wasn't really looking. If that makes sense.
So what kind of content does she do? Like when she does
She
this
okay. She takes her toy and turns off the lights, and you can just hear the
on
humming.
YouTube? Really?
Yes. Or she'll take a shower with me. It will be her title. Or what did she do that one night? She was running and doing like painting graffiti on signs. Now she's the comedy thing, and but the drama I was talking about is, and I'm not sure what like I'm not sure. She went on this the most worst channel. It's like a another small channel, um, but they're like it's comedy, and her channel's named Comedy something now too, but she went on there like on a stream with them or like a podcast and got mad and stormed off, and now she's in a like Twitter war or whatever with the host from that show, and she's saying that they had a relationship, and he's saying no, he didn't, and I'm going to sue you. And then she said I'm pregnant, and it's just crazy. I think it's all. I mean, I'm sure it's all fake,
Right.
but Miss Hansen that supposedly is accusing her of being a you know what because she sent some pictures out of somebody that may or may not have been a minor. I don't know. It's wild. I can't even begin to wrap my head around it and figure out if it's yeah, I don't know. And then Katie,
Well,
where is the one about Katie? I can't find
what do you
it.
think of did you see the that AZ had Nate and Uncivil Law on there? I think she
No.
had Katie on there too though. She have Katie?
Oh, I don't
She invited Katie, I think, because I remember seeing her
know.
tweet something like, I mean, because I don't like, all Steve's camp like just hates her guts now. Like,
Well,
just
he did something. Apparently, he did a stream, and then Julie did a reply to his stream, and I don't know. I try to stay. I don't try to watch his streams. um,
well, the only thing I see going on, like, I don't watch like a lot of the, the
Katie Joseph.
no, the philosophy stuff. When he's talking, I don't know, to
Oh
some
yeah,
mathematician or when he, argues about whether, atheist
yeah.
or
I
agnostic. You know what I
I'm
mean? Like,
never here to do math ever.
um, so I watched like, so apparently, because I mean, it makes sense that the case is dismissed. He's like, yeah, but you never went to a judge, so it's not dismissed. But if you read the pocket thing, if you don't do something within a year, which is what his 1 year ran out, and he didn't file any paperwork, and I mean, if he could show something that shows that he kept the case alive, that's cool. But as far as I could see, the case is dead. So it's the same thing as being dismissed. You know, what I mean? it's
Yeah,
it's almost like arguing the agnostic atheist thing. It doesn't matter whether a judge actually signs some decree or by fiat. You know what I mean? It just automatically happens.
yeah. I saw. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I can't. I don't get down like watching her anymore. I can't. But I
Who
need
AZ?
to. No, Katie. I
Oh,
need to because she's just a hot mess again. It's everywhere. I think. I love Az.
that was funny. Where's she from? Because she sounds like either.
Boston, near
That's what I was
Boston.
gonna say. You could tell she's got the like an Eastern kind of. I guess Boston has kind of a certain similarity in style of talking as people from New York.
Where is she's isn't she near Salem? She's near Salem,
Okay.
I think. But yeah, I like Az. But now I think she's feuding. Um, everybody's feuding on YouTube.
That's what I was like watching all like put it this way, like Truth Salute. Everybody's like, well, well, those people were attacking Truth. She seems like the most, I don't know, the most thorough, one of the most thorough and impartial, and she usually has receipts coming out, like crazy. So
What about how have you watched Charlotte Annie lately?
no, because hers they're just too long. You know what I mean? They're
No,
like
She does it like pretty much exactly an hour every day. But
that's
I mean, I know she does other ones, but
she should
Charlotte,
do stuff like it, like what do you call like Truth Sleuth or
no,
drama in opinion. Just
Charlotte's,
do like a little thing to condense everything because it's the like I like her, but like hey hi how are
I
you?
love
Thanks for your super
it.
chat.
Charlotte's channel has done good. Like,
I like she looks a lot
um,
different. I mean,
she
she's put a
does.
lot of work into her channel. That's why
She
when like
has.
Dottie
I'm
was
proud
sitting
of
there
her.
counting her super chat. Yeah, but look at all the work she puts in. So
I
she's
know.
like what I'm gonna say, without insulting you, she's like the opposite of you, where she's like so consistent. She's gonna be there.
Like I
And for
used to be.
yeah, so the people who want that, they know that, hey, look, I got a little time to spend. I'm gonna watch Charlotte's content. You know what I mean? Because she's
Yeah.
pleasant. She does a nice job. She seems to research her stuff pretty much. So it's not like, she's not a Katie Joy who just comes up with stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean,
But
she deserves her
Katie,
success.
Katie keeps calling her a felon. She's a felon. Like, shut up.
Yeah, that's the one thing I was sad that she changed her name to like, Charlotte the Felon or something like that. Like, don't empower.
You
Like
know
her
what?
name was Charlotte
No,
on the web. That's what she got known for. She should keep that.
I think it's marvelous because you know me, I make fun of like when they would come at me with stuff, I would make fun of it and turn it around. It it does help. It helps.
Yeah, but you
Her,
didn't change your name. You're like what people
not on
know you
not on
as.
screen, but whatever she has to do,
Yeah.
like
No,
it,
that's.
it probably. I mean,
I
I
remember I
don't
asked her about that.
like
Like,
when they called me Whiskey Cheetos. It could
yeah.
have bothered me
Well,
a
that's
whole lot,
okay to have a nickname. If she
but I
wanted to
made a
call
joke
her.
about it. So
Yeah.
I
No,
think
that's
she
it.
handled it well. And she'll actually speak up for herself now and call people out. And I love it that she's sticking up for herself. So I've lost my string yards. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Hey, Brenda Lee. Sue Elliott, how are you? Mm. Has anyone had what? COVID lost a lot of hair. I am losing hair now, but it ain't from COVID. It's from a permanent. My hair didn't change. It never changed. I mean, it changed at some point and got where it was wavy, but it was a perm that made it do that. I got a perm, and then it was always. I mean, I went years afterwards, and didn't get one, but I always had some curl, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, but your hair looks nice when it shapes frames your face because you have a nice because you're thin. You know what I mean? You have that um you have a strong jawline, so it kind of like it, kind of frames your face in a nice way, like the one like the picture you have up here. I mean, I know
Hmm.
your makeup's all done up and everything, but
Yeah, I want my hair back long
I
for
like the way it
sure.
hangs like that. Just hangs over your shoulder
I
and
had,
kind of helps to frame your face.
yeah, I had no choice but to cut it though. Angel eyes, hello. I'm
Would you ask
scrolling.
for a discount or something for burning your?
What?
Did you ask for like because it kind of
No,
screwed your hair up?
I'll never go back. The
Okay,
lady,
that's good enough. That's how you do it.
the lady that cut it yesterday said I couldn't even be ugly because I didn't know because she was like trying to not let me see my hair in the mirror. And she was like, "Oh, here, let me turn you this way so I can see the light." And she turned my back to the mirror after the rods were out, and it was over. And she tried to not let me see, and I'm blind anyway. I can't see anything. And like when I could see it, it was wet, and I couldn't tell how bad it was until I got like in the car, and then I was pissed. And then I got home, and I was even more pissed when it was dry. It was terrible. But then after I was able to wash it on the third day, um, I was like, well, it's
You
not as
have to
bad as
wait
I
that
thought
long
it
for
was.
it to set in?
Yes, it's
Okay.
terrible. And then I had to, well, I was a little bit relieved, but because I had some curl and I didn't, I was like, well, maybe it isn't as burnt. But let me tell you, every time I've gotten in the shower, I've smelled something, and I'm like, what kind of soap is that? It stinks. What kind of chemical does clean my shower with something weird? And I couldn't figure it out. And then yesterday I was getting my hair cut, and I smelled it again, and I was like, oh my god, it's my hair. And it's not the smell of a perm. It is the smell, and it doesn't smell like burnt hair, like if you catch your hair on fire, but it's burnt, chemical burn hair. It's that smell. And she said, honey, get some tomato juice and wash your hair with it. Like put it in your hair, and it'll get rid of the permanent smell, but it don't get rid of the burnt hair smell. Because I've done it twice, and I can still smell it when I get in the shower. It's terrible. It's not as strong since I got the haircut yesterday. Did you go away?
No, no. You
Oh,
were
okay.
telling your thing, and I was just saying someone said hi to us. Someone from Belgium.
Oh,
Got someone from the other side of the Atlantic
hey,
checking us out.
Camilla. Ronnie G. I keep scrolling up because I'm missing people, and then I forget that I'm way up in the chat. hmm I was surprised. Oh, there she goes. I was surprised. I was trying to make sure no one was going to be live. I didn't want to, start a live when like AZ or somebody was live, but I think I did okay not watching the neighbors herd cows. That's interesting. Camilla is watching the neighbors herd cows. Let's see.
Yeah, we didn't get the real bad. I wonder if they didn't use the field this year. It was usually like, I don't know, I can't remember whether it's like April or May. They fertilize the field, but they do it with the liquid stuff.
Uh-huh.
So for like a couple of weeks, you could, it's only like a block and a half away from me, 2 blocks away, so you could smell it. It's like, oof, it gets a little pungent sometimes.
Sometimes I come home in the afternoons. It's been a few years because the fields around my house are no longer like farming fields, but
Okay,
I
that'll
would come
do it.
home. I would come home, and there would be feathers flying through the air in my yard, and it would smell so bad, like a chicken house,
Oh man,
where they literally would spray chicken manure on all the fields around my house, and that's the worst smell. Oh my goodness. It smells like a really bad burned hair from a perm. I had a really bad perm once while the guy was doing, yeah, he was calling his friends, telling them he was doing his first perm. I watched one right away, Vera. I went, my mom got this older lady to do my hair, and she was like my mom. My mama didn't even use this lady. She did like the older lady's hairs. It was so curly. Um, it was like this curl, like I've got now. And I was crying. When my mama picked me up, I was sitting on the steps crying in front of the place. And I went home and washed it, and it ended up being a really good perm after I washed it.
after you washed it.
Right. Always busy. Thank you so much. Miss you, Lorette. It's been so long and great to see you live. Thank you. Thank you. It's good to see you. And thank you
Yeah,
for the super chat.
yeah, tell Reggie's got to do one every week, on a certain day at least, once a week.
Yeah. I'm going to try to do more than that. It seems like something always happens. And I have been really busy lately. The last 2 3 weeks has been crazy. But it's got to slow down sometimes, right? Hey, Cash.
Well, with work or just personal stuff, or
Yeah, personal stuff.
okay.
A lot going on.
Do you remember me calling you the other morning?
Was I asleep?
You answered the phone, but then you didn't talk anymore. You're like,
Well, if I
oh.
was talking crazy, we're not going to tell the truth.
No, you
The
didn't. You didn't say
Twitterverse.
anything. You didn't sound. I was actually worried about you because you know what
Oh
you know
God,
you,
Joey,
with
don't
the
say that.
with the
Um,
ulcer thing. I was like,
yeah,
I almost called for a welfare check. I really did.
Joey,
I'm
don't
like,
ever do that.
well, that's why he says like she's gonna kill me if I do. But I was so worried until I was so
I
relieved when I
well,
heard from you today. I
well, I
didn't want
don't
to
know
bother
how many
you.
of my streams you watch, but I don't sleep well. My back hurts when I lay down. It doesn't matter. Like that brand new mattress I bought, it does not help. Um, and I thought the exact same mattress my mom bought, but she bought the firm and I bought the medium, or she bought medium, I bought soft. Mine's not as firm as hers, and mine hurts my back.
Right.
So I'll sleep different places. I've got one couch that I can sleep on, and it's not terrible, but it's not. I don't like sleeping in the living in that room.
Well, do you
Um,
want it to be softer or harder?
Harder, I think,
Okay.
because um, mine's less firm than my mom's, and hers doesn't hurt my back. So I need something like I need to sleep on the floor or something. I don't know. But when I do, like if I do ever fall asleep and like really sleep good, there ain't no waking me up until I'm awake. I mean, my son is like, Mama, I like was right outside your door. I know you were in your office and honking the horn. I was calling. I was beating on the door, and I was in here asleep.
I
But
wish I could sleep like that. I wake up and then it takes me like 2 hours to fall back asleep.
I've got a foam mattress topper, Miss Crete. It's 4 inch, I think, memory foam,
Well,
and
those are soft. Yeah, those are soft.
it helps, but it helps because the mattress is my match. It helps, but I need like my mama's got a box. It was a mattress in a box, and it's not the one I bought that's just like hers. It's the one in her like guest bedroom, and it's a single bed or a single mattress, but it's you might as well be sleeping on a piece of cardboard or a piece of like a box, piece of wood. It is hard. I don't know how that was ever in a box, but you take it out of the box and let it fluff up for a few days, and that's what she sleeps on. And I used to say like, how do you sleep on that? It's like you might as well sleep on the floor, but um, I think I might need that. No cash. He's trying to get my food. No. The floor will kill you, Red, but I do like a firm mattress. Um, yeah, that bed my mama sleeps on is ridiculous. It's hard, but I can lay on the floor and my back doesn't bother me so much. I mean, I don't want to sleep on there all night.
Well, what
Somebody have,
do you sleep on your back or what do you sleep?
um, no, I sleep on my side
Yeah, see,
usually.
I sleep on my side, and now, especially now that I lost weight, like to sleep on the floor would be like right into my shoulder bone and my hip bone. Like for you, ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I prefer a firm mattress. That's the one thing I don't like about like my memory foam thing because I got like the 4 inch. Because my mattress is really old. Yeah, I had a nice mattress, only like 10 years old. Had to go into the hospital and let my friends take care of my dogs, and apparently he wasn't letting them out. He let them go wherever they want in the house, and they pissed all over my mattress. I mean, it was like, oh, it was bad when I got back. I had
Oh,
to
that's
chuck it
terrible.
out. And I had a really old mattress, like 20 years old, but it was only the guest mattress. And I had a memory foam thing for it, and it's comfortable for what I mean. It's comfortable. It's just soft, which is what I don't like. Because you sink into it.
Yeah, I love like the Tempur-Pedic. I love the way they feel when you just lay on them
Oh
to
yeah,
see how they feel. But when you lay on 'em and try to sleep, it's like the longer I sleep, the worse my back hurts when I get up.
yeah.
I
So
mean,
then
it's
you need a firm mattress. It looks like.
yeah, and I just got that one paid. Like I bought that one. It was like 6 months pay. 6 months same as cash,
Right.
and man, I knew that it wasn't like the 90 days and you can bring it back because it was a display. It was It was the sale, a big sale. It was like 4th of July or Labor Day. It was in towards the end of the summer, and it was a display model. It was one of the ones on the floor,
Right.
and I didn't know that when I bought it, but I couldn't take it back. I was pissed, and I was like, "Mama, will you trade with me? You don't sleep in there anyway." I think she would have. I think she would have, but I waited too long, and now she's not having it probably. But by now, her mattress probably it's been a little while now, so I don't
I
know.
remember the guy who. Remember I told you I had those people staying with me for a little while.
From
It's not when you. What it was is this guy was. The deal was he was supposed to come. He was allowed to stay in my house. Him and his wife, woman. I don't know because he's called her wife, but she had a different last name. Um,
where were they from?
he's from like close to. He's a friend of like my friend who like that I where I stayed in Ecuador. He's like one of his friends, and apparently, he told me he does construction, so he knows how to do like framing, and he knows how to do all that stuff.
Uh,
And he was in Florida, and he was about to be homeless. Can't remember if his daughter was kicking him out, or that should have been a red flag right there. Um, so the deal was he was supposed to come and stay, and then he was supposed to help me fix the house out so I could rent out other parts of the house. You know what I mean? Because I could make this like a three, like a two bedroom, and well, 3 bedroom, 3 bedroom, 1 bedroom, and two bed. I can make 3 apartments out of this. Plus, I talked to the town and asked them, can I turn my garage, because I have a 2-car garage? I go, can I turn that into like a studio or like a 1 bedroom apartment? They're like, yeah, we don't have a problem. And I already ran, because I used to have a hot water, wood gasifier out there, so I had to run the water lines out there. And when I did, I put a sewer line, a waste pipeline out there. It was like, what the hell? I got to dig a 4-foot trench anyway. I might as well put something in here in case for the future. And now, like, what I could do is that'll let me have a bathroom in there. It has the water to it. And, that way, that's like another $500 rent, you know what I mean, for the garage that I don't even use.
wait a
Hell,
minute. You said you can make your house a 3 bedroom or a three apartments,
yeah, because I
not
can make.
three, not 3 bedrooms, but 3
No,
apartments.
because I have one on this side. There's 1, 2, then there's 1, 2, 3. On the other side, and then so on where I'm staying now, it's because my house is like a mother daughter. So I'm staying in like the mother part. It's almost like a duplex that's built onto the side of the house. So it's 2 over 2. So it's 2 bedrooms over the kitchen and the living room.
But why?
What do you mean?
I mean, why
Why would
you
I
bought
want to
the
rent?
house like that, or is it the house you grew up in? Like, why was
No,
it
no,
built
I
like
bought the
that?
house like this. Yeah, this was, it was a single family. Well, it's listed as a 2 family. I mean, it has like it has 4 doors. It has two, front door and a back door for this side, front door and a back door for the other side. Um, so this has two, like I said, 2 bedrooms over 2 bedrooms. I knocked out like a part of the wall so that I can get to the bathroom because they gave me like a handicap bathroom.
Oh,
Um, but it was for the other side because that's when I was in the other side. So I opened it up. Um, I put because it used to be a doorway there, and when they changed everything, they closed off that doorway, gave me another doorway. So I opened up that doorway. So this side can literally have a 3 bedroom apartment. It could have the 2 bedrooms on this side, and then if you pass through the bathroom, you can get to another bedroom. So I can make this like a 3 bedroom. I could probably get like 1,000, $1,200 for this apartment alone.
yeah,
Make a
they're.
1 bedroom for like what was like the main part of the other side because I has like the main living room, big kitchen, and then I can have 1 bathroom, and it has an enclosed porch, so I can make the bedroom. I mean, I can make the bathroom on the front porch. That would give me another apartment. I can keep one for myself because I want to keep the residents here. So I keep like the master bedroom, and there's a bedroom right next to it. I'd have to like make like a kitchen. So it already has like 3 bathrooms. You know what I mean? So it's not. I just have to make, like this side. I have to make into 2 apartments instead of one, because
So
otherwise,
basically, you got a house that you don't even go into parts of it
I
ever,
don't. Yeah,
really.
it's. I'm like in this room like 90% of the time. It's like I'm in
Yeah.
here. I'm in the kitchen. I don't even use the living room because it's like, I could just watch TV in my bed, sitting on my bed or laying down in my bed, and um, it's my nice TV, and the TV downstairs. That's my old, my old Vizio. So this is my like 60-inch TV. I'd rather watch this one.
Yeah.
So I don't use it, and then I got the garage, and I can make like a studio, or maybe I don't think I'd have to put in. I would just make a studio out of it, like an open floor plan. Um, I think that would be best. I could probably get 400 for that at least. You know what I mean? Because Brent is so high, it would have
Well,
a lot of.
I was like, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, no.
I was always in this office, right? So it's like I'm here all the time. I'm 90% of the time. I never sleep in my bedroom. I'm sleeping on the sleep sofa in the office. I didn't have I had that water issue over the winter, where it was cold in here too.
Right.
Um, so I think it was maybe depression. I was depressed or something. And I would never left my office because um, all of a sudden one day I wanted to come out of the office and like after I got water and I was my house back in order. I realized I didn't have TVs in any room. They were all in my office on the wall. So I've had to I've still got 4 in here, but I've gained a few because I took some of these out. I put one back in my bedroom. I've started sleeping in my bedroom again, and I put one in the living room because people need TVs in their living room.
Right.
But I didn't have a TV in any room in this house. And I said, yeah, which I don't watch TV anymore. Very rarely.
I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube, and like I
Yeah,
said,
me too.
that weird stuff I watch. Like there's I watch a channel called China Insights, and they show a lot of videos from like cell phone videos of people in China. So it's not like um there's so much bad stuff going on over there. It's unreal. But stuff like that is what I watch. That's why when you like, don't you watch Charlotte? But that's like an hour long. I barely watch anything that's that long. Everything is like 15, 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch. I still watch a lot of the same stuff on YouTube, but I just don't watch any TV anymore hardly.
I did try. I watched Rock a lot. Uni Rock for like. I made it like maybe 10 minutes. I just couldn't take it. It was like, it was, how can people watch? I mean, this is what it's. You can go back. You know what I mean? He was talking about somebody else, kind of. I think he was talking about the fundraiser or something like. Oh, who had the fund? Oh, the Steve's fundraiser. Yeah, that's right.
He
And
doesn't. Go ahead.
no, it was just like
He
the
doesn't bother
same
me.
stuff.
He doesn't bother me as much as he used to. But I will say, I don't, and not because of I hate him or anything. I just don't watch his channel. I'm not usually on YouTube that time of night, which is if I am, I'm watching another channel. There's always somebody on that
Well,
has
you heard
content
that
that
he lost another one of his major people.
no, no who?
Do you
Wait.
know
Let me guess. It was Dal. It was yeah, I think I do know that. Who was it?
negative exponents?
Yeah, I've seen him. Doesn't he go to Aaron's channel?
Oh, does he? I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, I
I
believe so.
can't.
Yeah, I believe so. But
Aaron's too mean for me. Like
he's been going to Aaron's channel though for even before he left there. I think.
well, that's probably why they probably had a fallout. You know what I mean? You can't have any loyalty to anybody but Jason. So.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
I mean, reason why, like, what's her name? PJ. Guess who PJ had on, which surprised me.
Um, um, Moderate.
Yeah,
They're friends again. Well, they were
yeah.
always.
I guess so. Because I
I
remember
get
she had a big falling out with him, and then he was there to explain the him and I think it was Hannah. Yeah, Hannah Bananas
I'm sure.
was there talking about, basically because he did the same kind of thing. Apparently, like they used the thing that he was rude to some woman or something. What I mean? He's always got some lame excuse of why he does stuff. You know what I mean? So negative got ostracized. Same thing that happened to what's his name, and you know, happened to Hannah, and happened to moderate, and and the only thing is like these people know how toxic that place is, and because it's always like as soon as they get out, well, oh, he doesn't check any information or anything. Well, how about all that time you were there and you were the ones like saying, backing, we did our research and all this other stuff. And, now it's like, oh, Uni doesn't do anything. We did everything and he just doesn't listen to us. Like, yeah, okay. So why'd you stay there and support him?
Yeah. Well, I do want to say before I end it, because I'm going to be wrapping it up in a few minutes, but I'm sure everyone here knows that we lost one of our um, listeners. She was a moderator as well. Did you know, Joey, about
No.
Cherie Berryman?
What
Remember,
happened?
Cherie. I used to say the elevator lady because in my state the elevator, the person who signs all of the elevators in the whole state,
Right.
they have a
Certification for him. Yeah.
yeah, and the
Safety.
certification person, her name is in this state is Sherry Berry, and it was spelled like with a ch. And so I used to call her the elevator lady. She passed away last week, maybe the end of the week before that.
What happened?
The 16th. She had been sick
Oh, I'm sorry.
for a while. I think that she was not sick with the she had cancer,
Right.
but she got sick and she just wasn't able to come
Right.
back.
So sad.
And yeah, just say a prayer for her family and friends. She was a sweet lady. Um, she will be missed. I didn't want to not mention it. Um,
That's nice.
so I think I
What,
know
you
that.
see it on Twitter or something, or how'd you find out?
Well, I found out because Sherry and SC, my other mods were really close with her,
Okay. Okay.
and they told me, and I think there was a memorial stream on another channel as well. So I mean, she had a lot of friends in the community, so um, people found out pretty quick. Because it is like, how do people find out when someone passes? Like, my family doesn't know where I go on YouTube,
Right.
But I mean, I guess I do have friends that know where I live. They're on YouTube that would know if something like that happened to me. So, um, anyway, that was very sad. Good night, Adam.
So what was the person you asked me about on WhatsApp, Maz M or something like that?
No, I'll talk to you about that later.
Oh, okay, that's the one you weren't talking about. All right.
Right. Um, what is today is her, what is Gabby's 1 year what? Oh! I read
Gabby
that.
Gabby
I'm
Petito,
sorry.
yeah, she
Is
died.
it been a year already, Ronnie?
It's unreal.
Um, I was I thought all I saw was Gabby, and all I've heard on YouTube is
Right,
Gabby
because
Hannah.
you were just talking about Gabby, so
Yeah, so I was thinking Gabby Hannah is 1 year of
right.
what? That's terrible. That does not seem like it's been a year, does it?
The one thing I can't understand is like when she was like in the police car crying and stuff. Didn't they know like why'd they let her go with that guy? I mean,
Mm-mm.
I can't watch that. That's like the one thing I can't watch. You like the true crime stuff?
I do. It
Okay.
depends. I used to love like 48 Hours and stuff. Um, there's a couple. I can't remember her name, but there's a lady that does her makeup while she's telling her stories, and I like
Right.
her. Um, I like some of it. Yeah.
I used
Yeah.
to like 48 hours, but just get, I feel, I don't know whether it's because now I, I guess I was always kind of, what do you call it, at least agnostic, you know what I mean? Like, uh, so now it's like, I'm pretty firm. When you die, for me, that's it. When these young people, kid who's 8 years old, get abused his whole life and, gets murdered by her mother, all this, I just can't take it.
Yeah. I believe it's pretty. I think it is confirmed. Someone said in the chat that they have is not like misinformation. It's not as far as her family members' Facebook as well have kind of confirmed it because we some people knew her family members. Um, so I think it's for
Well,
real.
did she have
And
a
yes,
baby?
Bailey Sarian. I do like her channel. What, Joey?
Um, doesn't she have like either a Twitter or Facebook that because usually like remember that guy I was telling you about, the guy who stayed here? He died like about a month ago.
In your
Eh,
there?
no, 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 because he's been gone for 5 years. He was
Oh,
in
I think.
he was in Jacksonville.
Oh,
This happened
oh,
in 2000, 2016 is when he was here. 2016 to 2017. They were here for 14 months. Guy never did a stitch of work. Never did anything. I
mm,
still remember the one time it was like I needed help with something like I something because he was, I don't know, 6'2". He was kind of strong, and it was something I needed physical help with. And
mm.
so I call up to him, no answer. I go, he's underneath the covers and acts like he's asleep, and I'm right there, and he's like he doesn't hear me. It's like, come on, how old are you? The guy's 50 already.
How old was he?
I think it's 50
That's a
when he
young
died.
age.
Yeah, yeah, he was young. He didn't take care of himself. You could tell he always was, more interested in. I mean, he would trade his medication for pot. You know what I mean? And then he'd be in agony, and
He's a
for a little
partier.
bit, yeah, too much smoke. But like I said, like there's things that guy, yeah, he had all sorts of breathing problems, and still smoking like 2 packs a day, and
Yeah.
you're just asking for it.
Mhm. Well, y'all, it's been good being here tonight, and thank you for coming up with me, Joey.
Okay.
It helps my nerves. I don't know why I get like tonight wasn't so bad. I wasn't really nervous now, but I knew you were going to be here. But um,
Well, next time we could try and before you come on, we could plan a little bit more about what you wanna.
oh yeah, I make those last minute decisions. You know me.
No, but what you want to talk about, not to go on, but like
Oh
we
yeah,
can.
yeah.
Because
I
this
know.
time we
That's
kind
what
of
I'm
just
talking
talked
about.
about all sorts of weird stuff.
Like it's like I've heard a bunch of stuff on here, but I haven't. I don't have enough details to make a show about one thing.
I
Um.
do. Who is Oh man. Oh, remember in the 5 minutes that I told you I watched Unirock?
Uh huh.
Guess who he's like? Oh, hi. Who did you think he said hi to?
Um. I don't know
Shens.
who.
Oh, hi Shens. How are you?
Oh yeah, she's been okay with him. There's a
Oh,
lot of people that's okay with him now that weren't like a year ago. He's
oh,
done a
so
lot
I
of.
take it these are all people who hate Steve Guts then?
Well, Shins has never made that a anything anybody had to
Oh
doubt.
no, I know. Yeah, but I mean,
He's always made it clear.
she was
Um.
never a fan of Unirock.
Yeah,
You
I
know what I
don't
mean?
think. I think most of them. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the ones that are okay with it. I mean, I'm okay with it. He apologized to me. Um, multiple different places. Um, I'm not going to keep hating somebody and that has, you know, I mean,
I don't hate him, but I have zero respect for him. You know what I mean? So it's
yeah, I, I
like
mean,
that's going to support, because she's going to chat to be, contributing. It's a different thing to watch what's going on, so you could see you get what I'm trying to say, so you can make an opinion. It's
uh-huh.
another thing to go there to the people in the chat here. They're here to see you and to talk to you and interact with you and to people from the community.
Yeah.
And the one thing I noticed is she was like the only person I recognized. Her and Navy was like Navy. You could hear his voice, but Unity Rock doesn't even show like a box for him anymore. It's just you could hear him. He's like a phantom voice. Um, and everybody in the chat, I didn't recognize anybody. Like holy crap, he had a lot of turnover.
Huh. I haven't been in a while to know. I mean, I watched a little bit. Not really. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anybody in chats either. I guess. Well, I mean, except for the ones who hate Steve, I guess. Like AZ's there. I think.
Oh,
Like,
is she in his chat? Yeah,
huh?
AZ's in Unirock's chat.
She goes there. Yeah,
Oh
sometimes
God.
like to his
Okay.
chat. I think, unless something's happened I don't know about.
Okay.
Um. So I don't know.
Ask her, but I got somebody asked. Let us know in the chat if they know. Did Katie Joy appear on AZ's channel? Because that's a tweet that I read when they were criticizing, this like Steve supporters. I can't remember if it was Tina
No,
or
she tried to go on whose channel was it? She tried to go. No, hold on.
It was
She
supposedly
tried to go
AZ's
on there and
channel when she had Nate and
I think she tried it. She asked for a link and they told her no. Well, who was that? Was
oh,
that
she was in the chat. Okay.
she was denied a link? They wouldn't let
Oh, I
her.
remember that. I remember watching that part. Yeah,
I was like,
it's like like someone was like, yeah, why don't you have her come on or something? Like she's like, yeah, no, I'm not going to go there
yeah, I
because
love
that's
it.
when the on civil law and Nate was on.
Yeah, that's good times. I don't want to go back and watch that because I didn't see it. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming, and I will let Joey. I'll get with Joey and we'll figure something out. I would try to plan the next one, so we'll know ahead of time. I hope y'all have a good Saturday.
KJ,
And
oh sorry,
well, you go ahead.
KJ desperately wanted a link. The AZ said nope.
Nope. That's what I'd say. No, I would definitely let KJ come on my stream. Absolutely. We'd have a talk.
Yeah, but that's it. But the thing is, you would have a talk. You wouldn't give her what do you call it, like softballs, like and that's what she's expecting. Like if she goes on, you
She
can't.
knows she wouldn't get that here. She wouldn't never try to come here. She would never take a link here. That's my opinion.
Oh, you've been off her radar for a while. You know what I mean? Because
She still hates me. Don't you know? She would never take a link.
yeah, but she's like also one of those, what do you call it? Like short attention spans.
She
Like
would try to act like she would totally act like she didn't know who the
with
hell.
you, yeah. If she could, yeah.
I don't know, a little red.
A little red. No, we are okay. Yeah, what happened in the past is the past, and which is like truth, but that's not how she feels because she's.
I don't think she would say that either. I think she would say she don't know who I am. All right. I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all. I hope y'all come back next time I'm here. It'll be in the next few days. I promise I'm going to do one.
I have one last question, and the people can answer in the chat.
Hey, Kermit.
Have you ever heard of Andrew Tate?
Yes. Why have I heard of that name?
Okay, we can talk about it some other time. I just wanted to know if you had heard of him.
I heard it like today somewhere. Maybe. Oh, I saw it. Was it tweet? Was it Tipster? I saw it somewhere.
He says a lot of outrageous stuff.
Oh, okay. I'll Google it.
Okay.
All right. Somebody's pulling up in my driveway. What time is it? Oh, I know who that is. All right,
10
y'all.
10 of 11.
Okay. Y'all have a good night. I love you.
Take care.
See you soon. Bye. Bye, Joey.
Wait to see if it when it hangs up, when it ends.